5 underwater sea scooters for adults. One budget that actually makes sense. Most will disappoint you. But our number one pick is almost unfairly good for the price. Stick around. Picking the wrong underwater sea scooter cost you more than money. It cost you a ruined dive day. We filtered the specs, the owner complaints, and the real-world runtime claims so you don't have to. Criteria that actually matter here: battery endurance, max depth rating, thrust strength, and how fast it recharges. We run these comparisons regularly. If that's useful, a subscribe helps. Our number one pick genuinely surprised us. Coming in at number 2, the Sublue Navbo Plus at $899. If you want the most capable sea scooter on this list, this is it. Dual motors push you to 4.47 miles per hour. That is genuinely fast underwater. 60 minutes of runtime means a full dive session without watching the battery bar. 3 gear speeds let you dial in the right pace. The honest catch: at $899, you are paying a premium. And with only 33 reviews so far, long-term reliability is still being proven. But for the pure performance numbers, it earns every dollar. Coming in at number 2, the Sublue Mix Pro at $729. Here's what you get for stepping up from its cheaper sibling: dual motors, 2 speed modes, a full 60 minutes of runtime, and 131 feet of depth-rated waterproofing. That runtime is the real story. 60 minutes underwater means you're actually exploring, not constantly surfacing to recharge. The camera mount is built in, so your dive footage stays hands-free. The honest catch: 48 reviews is a modest sample, so edge case durability is still an open question. But for the performance package, that price is genuinely hard to argue with. Moving up to number 3, the Navbo Subnato at $399. Here is what grabs your attention right away. 591 reviews at a 4-star rating. That is not a fluke sample. That is a real verdict from a real crowd. The Subnato is built compact and portable, so it actually travels with you rather than living in a garage. Thumb control keeps the handling intuitive the moment you hit the water. The honest catch is that the feature sheet is leaner than the pics above it. But for a mid-tier scooter that travels easily and earns consistent trust from hundreds of buyers, $399 is a price that genuinely justifies itself. Best for active adults who want proven reliability without overcomplicating the experience. Our number 2 pick, though, is where things get seriously interesting. Coming in at number 2, the Sublue Mix at $369. That 4.6-star rating across 101 reviews is the highest in this entire lineup. And that number matters when you're spending real money on something you're taking underwater. Dual motors give you genuine thrust without fighting the current. And the built-in action camera mount means your dives are actually documented, not just remembered. 30 minutes of runtime is the honest limitation here. Plan your dives accordingly. But for what you're getting, dual motor performance, plus the top buyer rating in the group, $369 genuinely earns its place. Best for active snorkelers and divers who want reliable power and footage without stepping up to a premium price. And our number 1 pick, the Nautica Navigator and Skipper underwater sea scooters, coming in at $295. That is the lowest price in this entire lineup, and it earns the top spot because of it. Here is the thing most people get wrong. They assume spending more means getting more. Not always. If you are newer to snorkeling or just want a sea scooter that does not punish you for learning, this is the one. The Nautica is designed specifically for younger recreational divers and snorkelers. Approachable controls, manageable size, nothing intimidating. That beginner-friendly design is the real-world benefit. You spend less time fighting the machine and more time actually enjoying the water. The honest catch is that serious deep divers or performance-focused users will want more than this delivers. It is not built for that crowd. But for casual reef exploring or family snorkel days, it genuinely earns every dollar. At $295, this is the best value in the group, and the one we'd confidently put our name on. So here is the full picture in one breath. Price runs from around $90 up to $650. Runtime spreads from 30 minutes to 60. Motor count goes single all the way to dual. Depth ratings land between 100 and 131 feet. Every tier serves a different buyer, and knowing exactly where each one sits makes the right choice almost obvious. So here is the bottom line. The Sublue Navbo Plus is the C-scooter that earns its spot at the top. Dual motors, smart controls, and the depth range to back it up. Budget buyers, the Sublue Mix keeps your money working. Links are in the description. Go find your pick. All affiliate links are in the description. Check current prices there. And if underwater gear is your thing, our budget dive mask video is up next.